Lost Horse
Road.
Mine.
Mine Road. Yep.
We're gonna be doing the trail this morning. Yep. We are at the trailhead. Didn't see any signs. Oh, there's a sign. Right over there. Ah, here's a trail over here.
Oh, okay.
Going the wrong way, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Lost Horse Mine. Lost Horse Loop Trail. Well, the sign's right here. Maybe this is the trail. Bighorn Sheep Zone. Ooh. Dog scare wildlife. No dogs. Alright, this is us. Got Lost Horse Mine. 4.2 miles. That's there and back, or if you do a loop, comes back a different direction. It's 6.2. And it's all uphill. Well, mostly uphill. So I guess this is a trail. Leaving the parking lot. Oh, there's a sign up there. Maybe we better go check it out. Make sure we're on the right. Get lost before we even get started here.
Seems like it would be that up that
Yeah,
way.
that looks like that's the trail. It's always an adventure. Why do they got a road up this way? To confuse us. Confuse us.
Yeah.
Here's more parking on the right. Got curbs up here anyway.
Oh, that's the mine.
No pets on trail. Oh, it's a loop. Maybe that's one way's one way and one way's coming back if you did the loop, maybe. I don't know. There's no instruction.
Yeah, this looks right.
Lost Forest Mine burn area. So which way to go? Which way to go? Here we go. You are here. 4-mile round trip. Lost Horse Trail retraces the original mining road to the gold mine. Wow. Something like that. Drink plenty of water, bike's not allowed, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Alright. We've left the sign down that way. Coming up the trail, we found an arrow. Turning to the left. And it is uphill. The other direction, I think, would be if he did the loop. He'd come back to the other end of the parking lot, looks like. Wouldn't it be neat if we found some sheep up here, bighorn sheep? Or gold, yeah, gold.
Yeah, it's shiny.
Got sparkles in the dirt. A rock.
But look.
Cool.
It's like the gold I got the other day. It just disintegrated.
Huh. Cactus, cactus. And we're next to the San Andreas fault line out here at this park. If that thing moves, we'll should be able to feel it right here. How cool would that be? Get the full experience of California. As long as one of these cactuses didn't fall on us. I think we're about 4,300 foot in elevation here. Got a nice breeze, like Lovey says.
It's 70 degrees.
And the 70 degrees. We're slowly making our way. Yeah, definitely an incline. Oop. Said at one time there was over 300 mines in this area. For copper, gold, and silver. Oh, a little break. We got a little downward hill motion. Oh. Looks like layers of these rocks are vertical. They've been completely pushed sideways.
Tell them about the 2 coyotes I saw this morning.
Oh yeah, I love these. Seen 2 coyotes walking through our campground this morning.
Not working, they're running. Here's this one.
All kind of cactus out here. Got yucca plants and got around heart-shaped ones. Got ones that, well, big clumps of all kind of plants. Cactus plants, that is. And there goes another type of cactus. Growing in the wild. There's it's all kind of cactus out here. Got that little dude. Edward, oh cool. Look at this Joshua tree. Odd. to touch it by no means, but
It almost has a Christmas cactus look.
Yeah.
Like this was,
oh, I see a big one up here ahead on your left. Big one up there. Yeah, that same variety looks like.
looks like a horse hoof.
Huh.
Not really. Woo! It's gonna be a hot one.
Yeah. And got another one of these big babies. Wonder how long it takes them to grow to get that big. And you got one of these odd things here. Wouldn't want to trip and fall in any one of these. Yeah. All these things are pokey. Even just the bushes are pokey. Everything out here wants to get you. It's amazing. Everything got thorns on it, looks like. Everything's out to get you out here. Got a big lizard up here. Yep, he just run off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to move slowly.
He took off.
Lovey did it. I was trying to move this way a little so I can get the front side of him.
He's gone. We're up here on the trail. Got a nice breeze and a little peak. Headed down that way. Still haven't made it to the mine. We have come from that direction. It's all been uphill, pretty much. We're getting ready to drop a little downhill. Going down. There's a quarter mile, looks like, maybe. Give us a little break. This is what the trail looks like. Just rocky dirt. Like I said, everything is vertical. Odd. Yeah, get a little bit of a downhill. Gonna give us a little break for a minute. Finally, you're seeing all types of like quartz and rock and granite. Nothing real interesting. Lovey's trying to point something out here. Maybe she found the trail headed up to the mine. Not sure. Trail hadn't been too bad. It's just not level by any means. It just, what you see is what you get here, like walking down a washed out gully. Just been taking my time. Been taking our time, should I say. Yeah, Lovey disappeared off of a side trail here. Yeah, boy. Finding all type of different cactuses and lizards and a few birds. Supposed to take a spur off to some direction. I don't know if this is it. Off the main loop. I should have paid more attention. Oh, little rock house. A rock formation of some sort. Maybe this is somebody's residence while they're working the mine. Maybe. Oh, pretty butterfly.
Yeah, it's got a front door right there.
Cool.
Front door, back door, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on.
Somebody stacked up a bunch of rocks. Maybe one time had some wood trusses for a roof, maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Until the snow starts going, it gets cold.
Sort of hidden from the wind. Yeah, so in a little gully here. Yeah, pretty cool. Be a shack, hideout. Neato.
Like gold in there.
Yeah, that's it.
I almost didn't see it. The only reason I noticed it was a track.
Yeah.
Was you wondering what I found?
All right.
I got a backpack on full of food and
Back on the trail. Pretty neat. I don't know if I can get the butterfly down here. I'll scare him off. Open up, butterfly. Well, pretty orange butterfly when he opens up, but it's not gonna open up. I don't want to scare him off.
What'd you find?
There it goes, butterfly.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Pretty little orange butterfly. Back on the trail. I believe we're getting close. We seen this stamp. There's a building up here.
What book?
I believe that's us, straight ahead.
Ugh.
They're getting there.
Interesting.
Wow, I see it zigzagging. We got to go up, go way off to the left, and back to the right. A couple more switchbacks. I think we'll be there. It's definitely been uphill. That's for sure. I can see a water pipe out there. I believe that was come up from somebody's house or farm. Pump water up here for the steam. Yeah. Alright. Like we have a pile of tailings. Front axle. We have a front axle out of a car or vehicle or something. It's out here below the mine. Mine's up there. There's stamp. Yep. We've made it almost. Yeah, there's a pile of tailings here, look like. Continuing on up the trail. think you go this way.
No.
No? That's a loop trail.
Oh, loop trail. I gotcha.
Thinking, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yep. Yep. Still going up. Ugh. Yeah. Yep. A tin stamper. I believe I read somewhere that they bought this thing somewhere in California. Not California, Colorado. Brought it disassembled, brought it here, reassembled it. And they piped water up. Run off a steam engine. Brought water up, and I believe a reservoir up top. Topped it in off of a ranch from down the way. But we made it, a lost horse mine here in Joshua Tree National Park. And a beautiful day. Down the way there's another, it's like a mine shaft. I don't know if it's an air shaft or what. Across the way over here. And over this way we have two rock structures, what's left of them. One down low and one up a little higher. We have says a 500-foot shaft. And up top there we have a, looks like maybe a winch, I'm assuming. Interesting stuff. Good picture of the mine. You can see different telling piles. Here, there, and yonder, all the way down the mountain. Going up the mountainside. Let me find a little spot over here. Somebody's little dwelling. Maybe a guard shack or with a pile of rock. Maybe 8 by 12. Another one up the way up there. A concrete piling, a footing over here for something. Maybe an anchor for a cable. Yeah, and then there's a mine shaft. There's some tellings over this direction. We'll walk over and check out maybe. And then get to hike back out of here. Yeah. Yep, some interesting stuff. Yeah, got some relics here. Old tin cans. Big concrete footer. Wood sandwich down the middle. I don't know what it is. That's a lizard. Oh. But if you look at it, it's directly in line with the stamper and somewhat with the winch up top. I don't know if it was an anchor, cable system or something maybe. Guessing, don't know. And I'll walk over here so we can see what this tellings. Over here is about. Oh, another little dugout area here. Maybe another cabin. Residence maybe. For workers or owner. Don't know if this is a air shaft for the mine or if it's actually another mine. A lot of quartz and stuff on the ground over here. Pretty looking quartz. Pink and red and white. Wow. Get over here to the telling pile. Nah, just there's a hole in the ground. It's been filled in. Glad we got us a breeze, 70 some degrees. It's interesting though how they determine where to start digging. Have to see something on the surface that gives it away, I assume. Heading back.
Alright, up. Keep moving. I can't even get his feet yet.